Hey everyone, it's Joey Yap here. Thank you so much for joining me in my live stream of the filming of BaZi Academy 2021 last night. That was day one. And we talked about day masters, the 10 stems. We talked about how fate and destiny is different and how one could literally design their destiny. And so there were so many things discussed yesterday, and I thought I just want to use a few examples here to point out to you how you could actually do the reading, because I received a lot of questions both from Telegram and from Facebook as well in the Facebook group. Okay, so I just brought out randomly an example here, and I'm just going to pick bits and pieces from here, the examples. So just to illustrate a few points, if you will. Okay, so this screen here is a chart that you could see, and now what we discussed yesterday was called the day uh, master. So a day master means the day of birth. So this is the element. That's what we focus on. And so this is a yang water person. So you know that a yang water person is assertive. The yang water person is confident. The water person craves freedom and will fight for freedom. So that is the nature. Okay. So you know that. And now we talked about structures as well a little bit, but not in detail yet. Today, in the second part of filming, I'll talk a little bit more about that. There's a few things too. You could see this is yang wood and this is yang wood. Now these are not day masters, but they are in the year pillar and month pillar. So which indicates that year pillar can represent mentors. So what type of mentors would appeal to this individual? Someone who's upright, someone who is principled, for example, maybe a bit old-fashioned, if that would be the case. Also, you can see the career line with upright, justice, fighting for what is right, principle centered. This is very much a Yang Wood thing. Okay, you can read it independently. Of course, career-wise, now this is not career, but this is the ideas. This is the expression of an idea. Okay, because it's the hour pillar. So this sin metal is very attractive. It is groundbreaking. It is also dazzling. Okay, and I think it appeals to a lot of people. Now, if you look at this chart here is the chart of Kamala Harris. Okay, so I found the date of birth and the time of birth online. So I think this is quite close to her personality that we've seen so far. Of course, this is, if you look at this chart tonight, when I'm talking about the second lesson, day two, I'll be addressing a thing called intelligence star or academic star, is the same name. And you can see this is the tiger, and this is right here. Okay, so a person seated on top of the intelligence star or the academic star is obviously very intelligent, very sharp, very smart, knows what she's doing. So it's there. Okay, so for those of you who will be looking at the full reading today, I will include some other stars like noblemen stars and all that. You get to see how it's applied in the chart. Okay, so if I just take this chart here and look down a little bit here, this is the 5 structures, okay? And these are the 10 stars in terms of the 10 profiles, okay? We'll talk about that, I think tomorrow or today or tomorrow in the lessons, okay? So yesterday we discussed primarily right here, okay? So if you just look at Joe Biden's chart, you can also see, right? He's yin fire person, okay? So this yin fire person, and yin fire, obviously it's likes the candle. Remember, it's also very sharp, very intelligent, a little bit more subtle, not as outspoken, of course, like Kamala. As you can see this chart, he is more of gentle nature, just like the yin fire. And now you see this yin fire. For those of you who want to see the partnership between the two, it's quite interesting. You could see yin fire actually combines with ting fire. Sorry, yin fire combines with yang water. What I'm talking about. This is yang water chart. Okay, yang water is Kamala. For those who study later on, next couple of days, if I'm talking about combination of stems, you would see that yang water and yin fire. This is a yin fire. It is a combination. in terms of astrology. So that makes a pretty good partnership. Okay. So we see that. Now, some of you were asking about the Tai Chi Noblemen. So Tai Chi Noblemen, basically, if you look at the chart and you can see right here, there are two animal signs. Okay, for this person, it's rabbit and rooster. So we don't see any rabbit and rooster in the chart. So which means this person may not have a good affinity with becoming maybe a sage or something in terms of metaphysics. Okay, but you could actually see if you have, let's say there's a rooster or a rabbit somewhere, then you can see the Tai Chi Nobleman inside the chart. This is one way to see it. Okay, so if you look at maybe another example, let's see if I could just bring out another example here. Let's try to bring the charts out. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm bringing another chart out here. So this you can see a Tai Chi Nobleman, okay? So let's just say the Tai Chi Nobleman here is dragon, dog, ox, and goat. This person has two Tai Chi Noblemen. So obviously you have two Tai Chi Noblemen and one in your mentor palace, right? Mentor and friends palace. So obviously this person is able to find great teachers and sages or good practitioners or masters to be able to teach this man the metaphysics, or have very good affinity in mastering this art. Now, mastering the art and becoming successful as a consultant or practitioner is two different things. Okay, it's two different things that we'll talk later as we progress into more of our lessons in the next couple of days. Okay, so this is quite easy to see. I think you guys see that. Let's see if I can bring out another chart just for you to see. Okay, so I have another chart over here. So in this case here, there is no Tai Chi Nobleman, okay, but himself, this person is Yin Water and Yin Fire. So Yin Water and Yin Fire is also signs of connection with metaphysics. Okay, if you have either one, anywhere in your chart, this person has Yin Fire here as well. Can you see? When I'm talking about this, I'm talking about the stems, not this box. Okay, I'm talking about what is inside. So that's called a hidden stem. So this has Yin Fire here, Yin Water, Yin Fire. So this person and Yin Water right here. So and Yin Water right here. So very likely, if this person would like to turn metaphysics into a professional side career or main career, it is highly possible. Okay, highly possible. So Jeff has Nobleman and Kamala. Let's say Kamala just say, I don't want to be a politician anymore. I want to become a feng shui practitioner. All right, can it be possible? Well, in this chart, okay, you have a Yin Water, but it's all hidden. Not exactly great talent, I would say, but better than nothing. She can learn it, but maybe not going to become, well, maybe she probably won't be able to do it the way I'm doing it as a profession and as a teacher. Okay, but she can learn. It's in the chart. Okay, so that's how you see Yin Water and Yang and Yin Fire. Okay, so even when it comes to Tai Chi Nobleman, there's not much of an interest as a feng shui practitioner. Right? All right, but she does have Celestial Nobleman. Celestial Nobleman, maybe on the day 3, day 4, if I have time, I'll cover that. That is your affinity with the divine. Okay, that is basically affinity with the divine. It's different than Tai Chi Nobleman. Okay, it's two different aspects. Okay, all right. This is just a quick thing for you guys to this afternoon, just to answer some of the questions that you guys have. So go ahead and I'll see you tonight, 7:30 p.m. joeyyap.com/learn BaZi. And if you have questions, Telegram. If I can, I'll just leave a voice message for you guys and answer your question in the group, okay, in the BaZi tribe group. Thank you so much for watching.